Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Now You're Cookin', broadcasting live from the House of Love right here inside Mr. Lee's kitchen. We're here broadcasting live into your kitchen every weekday morning right here after the amazing radio shopping show on AM 1400 KSHP. Won't you stay tuned now for some delicious recipes, international cuisine, and those culinary masterpieces directly from Mr. Lee's very own kitchen. Now Your Cookin' is brought to you by Off the Wall Media in association with Lemonade Productions. And now your hosts. I am Lou Angel. We've got Spider-Man crawling around his web and ready to put you on the air. And we have a very spooky chef in the house in our Eve of Halloween Eve party.
Hi, Lou. You ready for a little spooky food? I'm in the Halloween mood.
Oh, now you're cooking.
We're going to cook it up today. We're going to have some octopus salad.
Really?
With whole baby octopus.
Ooh.
A little goulash. Over some egg noodle. And then we're going to have a little cucumber salad. You know what a cucumber looks like, don't you?
Something very scary.
A witch's nose.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
It depends who you ask. Depends on the time of night.
Ooh, baby.
And then I'm going to make some orange sugar Spidey cookies. Just for Spidey.
See, honey, and you didn't think he loved you. Mr. Lee is in the house, and we have it very lavishly decorated for you this morning. We have cobwebs.
Yeah.
We have smoke filling the kitchen. Don't let the fire alarm go off.
And that's just in our heads. I mean, we don't have to go any further than that.
And we have goblins knocking at the door ready to win trivia.
No, that's just Mike.
So, Las Vegas, tune it up and turn us on because we are going to have a very spooky Halloween Eve of Halloween Eve show.
You got to start early around here. We're a little slow on the tape.
Oh, man.
Have you seen the first commercial for Christmas yet?
No, we went somewhere the other day. We were in Tom Saida's, and they had the world's largest Christmas stocking hanging on the wall. It was about 10 feet tall.
About 10 feet, yeah.
It was huge. And we just said, no, the Christmas trees were up, the lights were going. No, not yet.
I'm telling you.
It hasn't even been Thanksgiving yet.
It hasn't even been Halloween.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, while we're in the Halloween spirit, everybody, I thought that is exactly what we would start today's show with. A little spirit information from the spooky pages of Eating Well magazine. Okay, Spider-Man,
We're like
please.
one day early. What are we going to do tomorrow?
The truth.
We're going to do an Eating Well
this
Halloween.
Even more.
Yeah, we're going to do an Eating Well Halloween. Today's the Pig Out Halloween. Tomorrow's the Eating Well Halloween.
Yeah, tomorrow Mr. Lee will be in full costume.
I will be tonight.
Thanks for the warning.
He is every night.
Yeah, if you dare, you will see me in full costume tonight.
Is the spirit gone? Conventional wisdom holds that alcohol cooks out of dishes. Not true, they're saying. Spooky, Mr. Lee. Although alcohol evaporates at a very low temperature, its retention in food varies greatly, depending on the cooking time, the amount of alcohol used, the size of the pot, and the intensity of the heat applied. According to a study commissioned by the USDA's Human Nutrition Information Service, a sauce that contains 3 tablespoons of liquor added at the end of cooking retains 85% of the original alcohol, while a pot roast containing 1 cup of burgundy and cooked for 2.5 hours retains only 5%. Even flaming doesn't burn all the alcohol off. 3/4 of the alcohol can remain. As for the impact the alcohol in food has on recovering alcoholics,
I'm not taking responsibility for everyone in the world.
Yes, you are, and I'm going to make you. There is no scientific evidence linking food and relapse. Oh.
Well, thank goodness
Are
for
you
that.
sure?
Oy vey.
Nonetheless, Alcoholics Anonymous recommends that recovering alcoholics avoid foods cooked with alcohol.
Well, they tell you to avoid watching a television program where someone has a glass of wine. They're a little too severe for me.
Now, this is interesting. In 1920, Prohibition begins. In 1933, Prohibition is repealed. 74, Kaiser Permanente study finds the teetotalers suffer more heart attacks than drinkers. 1987, alcohol intake linked with a small increase in the risk of breast cancer. 1992, moderate drinking found to stimulate appetite and improve mood in older people.
Okay.
Forget about the breast cancer. Forget about the heart attack. I'm having a friggin' drink.
Okay, how about this? What if you drink things only made from soybean that have been fermented, and that's the alcohol you drink? Because the soybean is good for the breast cancer.
Ooh.
Would that
Can
work?
we bottle that?
I don't know. Would
We
that
should
work?
bottle that.
I'm just something I threw out there. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just
Mr.
go on.
Lee's homebrew.
Yeah, we'll just start brewing some tofu when I get home.
God, talk about scary.
I guess if you drank enough of it, you wouldn't notice.
Oh my God. And 1993 Harvard Health Study, ow, finds drinking associated with lower heart disease risk. So what is the answer? Is anybody out there ready to pitch in with this conversation? Have you ever been through the drinking thing and the not drinking? Do you feel better now that you are, that you aren't? I'm
Yeah.
curious.
I have a drinking problem.
You can't drink.
I can't drink. I
You can't even
try.
finish one beer. You can't even
I
get drunk
try
when you
many
try.
times.
We're going to have to give you one of Mr. Lee's Jell-O shooters.
You won't even know you were drinking.
That way you can chew your alcohol.
I can gum it.
You can gum it and top it with whipped cream and ketchup even if you want. I'll let you have ketchup.
Ah, very good.
Hey, ketchup shooters.
Ketchup shooters it is. Yeah, well, it'll be kind of like a Bloody Mary. We'll just put a little vodka and ketchup, away you go.
There you go.
Dip French fries in it. Let's go. Let's go for it.
Well, it'd be hard to dip a French fry in a Jell-O, wouldn't it?
We're not going to make Jell out of it. We're just going to use ketchup.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, you two.
But that would be
All
very
right.
scary. Jello and French fries, yakamora.
You lost me with the ketchup, honey. The ketchup and the whipped cream.
Alcohol and French fries.
You lost. Well, beer and French fries is good.
I don't know.
Fish and chips with a little beer on the side. Yeah, it's a.
You know what's
it's a
starting to
classic.
happen? I'm starting to get hungry. And oh yeah, remember, it was 5 minutes ago. You brought in those. Remember when you brought in those pumpkin
All that time ago.
muffins? This
I
morning.
already had two.
Aren't they good? We've got delicious pumpkin muffins here today. So anybody coming in to
Some
pick up
with,
their certificates, make
some
sure
without
Roxanne gets you one from the back. Because Mr. Lee brought in a whole slew of pumpkin
I bet you
muffins
they're not
just
even gonna
for
last.
you.
And I was going to tell you guys how to make them, but see, I think there's a little ghost or goblin in my house. I made 2 big batches yesterday. I made 4 loaves and 24 muffins. And I went to get the recipe this morning so I could share it with everybody, and it was gone. It was not in my recipe file. It was not in the kitchen where I left it.
Ooh.
It's not in my office. I have no idea where it could be. So anybody out there, if you were in my house stealing my recipes, I'll find you.
Okay, Las Vegas, fess up. Today is the eve of Halloween Eve show, and we are giving a little spooky trivia certificates away. We're sending you to Whole Grain Natural Bread Company, which isn't really very scary at all.
No, it's very good for you.
But if you can tell me what year Prohibition began, okay, then we are got a loaf of bread for you. 221-7283. 221-PATE, give us a call. We've got a certificate for you, darling. Be right back.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
Well, this car is automatic. Systematic. Hydromatic. Why's it greased lightning?
And she's there waiting, bathed, polished, and topless. She's the car of your dreams, and she's waiting for you, baby, right over there at Tom Saida's Integrity on the corner of Sahara and Decatur. Now, there's a couple of guys just waiting to wait on you, Las Vegas. Oh, give them a call. Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. Oh, they're the two handsome hunks at Tom Saida's Integrity, and they're here to tell you they will treat you right. Treat you with a little respect, professionalism, and a lot of style. So if you need a man that knows his grease lightning, oh, they're the ones you want. Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. Oh, just waiting for you over at Tom Saida's Integrity. 870-9793. That's 870-9793.
Why's it greased lightning?
Welcome to the pages of Eating Well magazine, of which inside you'll find hundreds of full-color pages, chock full of news from the world of food and health, commentary from the nation's leading dietary authors, and delicious low-fat, low-calorie recipes that you can do at home today. I'm telling you, folks, go and get Eating Well magazine right now. We found them at Vons, Lucky's, Smith's, Borders, Bookstar, and Read More Books. That's Eating Well magazine, folks. But get there now before they eat them all up.
If your wallet's empty and you're feeling beat,
I'm broke again till payday, man. That's 2 more weeks.
if you're feeling bad because all your money's
And
spent,
now I gotta pawn something to pay my rent.
just pick up the phone, but leave your jewels at home because the only rings we want from you are on the telephone.
Call funds in advance today, up to $300 instantly advanced on your checking account. No credit check. 435-0144. That's 435-0144.
Funds in advance.
Hey, baby. Long time no see. Is that a cigar in your pocket, or you just happy to see me?
Oh, that's no cigar, Dollface. That's my portable humidor. I take it with me everywhere I go. Keeps my Havana honeys nice and fresh.
Havana honeys?
Yeah, they're the newest cigars to hit the USA, and the best smoke in town if I do say so myself.
Now, where can a girl get her hands on something like that?
Only one place, Doll. Cigar Express behind the Stardust Hotel on Industrial Boulevard. Spend $20 and get this little baby absolutely free. Pretty smooth, eh, Doll?
You got it, baby. For the smoothest smokes in town, stop in Cigar Express, 3133 Industrial, right behind the Stardust Hotel. Check out the largest selection of fine cigars, humidors, and gifts for the non-smoker.
That's Cigar Express, open 7 days from 9 till 10. Worldwide shipping is available. That's Cigar Express, 369-1100.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
Welcome back. You're in our spooky and very scary kitchen this morning. And speaking of goosebumps, what about when you're driving around uninsured? Ooh, scary. Well,
Those people scare me.
Orrin at Nevada Insurance Connection is the man that will take those goosebumps away. Give him a call at 253-1114. Nevada Insurance Connection, for life, not death. 253-1114. And 11 a.m. we always love to send you to Pasta Mia,
Pasta Mia West.
which is another place that isn't very scary, but it is very sexy there.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's a
You
good way to
walk
get your day
in,
going.
ooh, and you see that whole black and white checkerboard effect going on, and big booths. You know those booths, how comfortable they are?
Oh yeah, you just slide right in and have yourself a meal.
Oh, it's like too comfortable.
Yeah, they just stick us in the corner and say, "We'll come back in about a few hours after we've fed you everything on the menu."
Really? Can I get a Kino girl?
Yeah.
Pasta Mia, baby. Chicken, seafood, and pasta specialties. that are not very ghoulish at all. Give Waiters on Wheels a call and have your lunch delivered today by one of them fine-looking waiters or waitettes.
Waitettes?
Yeah.
I don't think they have waitettes, do they?
735-MEAL, 735-MEAL, or just hop on that broom and fly on over to the corner of Arville and Flamingo, baby. Let's go to the phone, Spider-Man. I have you in the kitchen. Who are you?
Oh, I did it again. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Let's see if they're there. Are you still there? I always do that.
Please call
I
back.
noticed.
We know. We hear that every day.
Good, though.
I even could answer the phone yesterday, and I'm
They're
technologically challenged.
Hello, darling. Who's this?
Hi, this is Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Good morning.
Good morning. And can I answer your trivia?
I hope
Did we
so.
have a trivia?
Yes, we
Yes.
sure
About
did.
Prohibition?
Uh-huh. We're looking for the year that Prohibition begins.
Would it be 1919?
No, so close.
So near yet so far.
So close. So, Judy, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Oh, nothing.
What were you? What were you when you used to have fun? When you used to go out and get dressed up?
Well, that wasn't too long ago when I got dressed up.
So you're not
As
going
an
to do.
adult, I got dressed up as a clown.
Okay.
That's fun. You're not going to do anything this Halloween?
No, we're just going to go down to El Dorado and watch other people get dressed up down there.
Oh, that'll be
some,
fun.
They have
Uh-huh.
some pretty fancy costumes.
Well, that sounds like a fun time.
Well, you know, you've got to stay tuned because later on in the show, Mr. Lee's going to tell you about the big,
The big gala tonight.
is it tonight?
It's tonight.
Oh,
Over
well,
at
see?
At Studio 54 in the MGM Grand.
All right, Judy, stay tuned, and thanks for tuning us on.
Okay.
We're looking for the year that Prohibition begins. Come on, give me a call. 221, Pate. You're in the kitchen with Mr. Lee.
You're still looking for the answer?
Yes, we are.
Was it 1920?
Yes.
Oh,
Dun,
good.
dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
Who is this?
It's Roberta.
Hi, Roberta.
Good job.
She's being a regular. We have a regular correspondence from.
Yes, where are you?
Roberta.
Reporting live from, where are you?
In Summerlin.
Reporting live from Summerlin, it's
Hey,
Roberta with the Now You're Cooking show. Roberta, how's it look out there?
Cloudy.
Cloudy. Looks cloudy everywhere.
Is it
It's
gonna be
perfect
rain?
Halloween weather, isn't it?
Perfect Halloween.
Yes, perfect if it holds up.
Now, what's your favorite costume, darling?
I don't know.
Tell the truth. You have to
I
tell the truth.
Freddy Krueger.
Yes.
Yes, there we go.
Ah.
She likes them
The
scary.
true personality comes out at Halloween.
She likes long fingers.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, Roberta, you're going for a very scary loaf of bread.
Okay.
Think you can handle it?
I'll try.
Okay, baby.
What's your shopping number?
It's 2571. Oh, can I ask you, would it be possible to get that chicken recipe from yesterday?
Sure thingy.
And I'm going to be stopping in today, so I'm going to look forward to one of your pumpkin muffins.
Okay, you just tell Roxanne. I'm sure she'll give you one.
If there's
Okay.
any, if
Right?
there's any left.
If there's any left.
Oh, I'll put one with my name on it.
Okay, I'll put one in your file. Let's just open it.
Okay.
There you go.
Stick it in an envelope for me. Okay.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
too
I'll
much.
do my best.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Roberta. Very good job, honey. Good job. We're giving it away here in our spooky, scary,
One loaf at a time.
sauntry little
We're gonna give-
kitchen.
Hey, can we could give it. So how many slices can we get of that?
Of
Of that
what?
one loaf.
Well,
we could give a slice away to each person.
Hey, that's a good idea. Well, get in here today. Get
No,
in
it
here
isn't.
today, everybody. Pumpkin
Yeah, we'll just slice it and
muffins.
put it in your file. That's a good plan. We don't even notice it's smushed.
Hey, we'll just plastic line everybody's folder, and then whatever we're cooking, they all just get portions.
Where does this wee business come from? I know who's going to end up doing this if you guys foist this on me. Because you're going to another job, and you're going to another job, and I'm going to continue on at this one.
All right, baby. Rock and roll and do a little Eve of Halloween Eve magic spell now.
We're going to have a good old time. You know, another thing we have to mention to all those people out there listening, over at Tom Saidi's Integrity Chrysler Plymouth, they're having a special deal right now. With valid driver's license, they guarantee 100% or will pay you $1,000 on the spot that you're approved. See the RJ for more info and details, and get yourself over there. Get yourself a car.
Ooh, spooky.
They have some great deals as low as $176 down.
So if you meet the conditions of the
OAC.
details in the RJ,
Right.
they will guarantee 100%.
Or $1,000 on the spot. So go
Hey.
talk to Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. over there, and they'll hook you up. All the
Cool.
info's in the RJ or the Sun.
All right.
So pick up a paper and get yourself down there.
Excellent.
Yeah, can't beat that.
Octopus salad, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, you ready
I'm
for some
scared of you.
tentacles?
Ooh.
I know when we have like calamari and they throw the octopus in there, you're always nabbing the tentacles. So I know you like the tentacles.
I love the crunch.
You love the crunch. So what you're gonna need for this baby octopus salad, we gotta get those little guys because they're tender and smushy when you chomp into them.
Ooh.
You're gonna need 1 pound of baby octopus, and you need to clean it and simmer it for 30 to 45 minutes. Now usually when you buy it frozen, which is probably how you'll get it these days, they've already cleaned it for you. If they haven't cleaned it for you and it's fresh, which is what you can probably get if you go to Chinatown, I know I'm always telling you to go there, go to Chinatown, get the baby octopus. Now it's gonna have a little beak inside, right between all those legs. Just reach in there and pull it out. It's not a big deal. Hey, it's Halloween. We gotta get spooky.
I'm scared now. Wait, it bit me.
It's like,
This sucker is not
reaching in.
dead.
Yeah, it's delicious though. You love octopus.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
all you do is put them in some water. 30 to 45 minutes, they'll be tender, okay? Because this is going to be a room temperature salad.
Like my kid used to say, you're scaring my dog.
Then you're going to need 2 ripe Roma tomatoes, just diced up into about a 1/4 inch dice, and then 1/2 cup of really good Greek olives. You know, there's a Greek market over there in Liberace Plaza on Tropicana, and if you want to go in there and get some spices really cheap and herbs, they've got them all in there. So that's a great place to go, and plus they have feta cheese and
It's a worthwhile trip.
yeah, it's
I
a
really
worthwhile
like
trip.
that place.
If you happen to be in that part of town, go over there. If you don't have Greek olives, you can just use plain black olives that you can get in the grocery store. Then we're going to need a 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And you scared me the other day. You said you had some of that other stuff in your house.
I admitted it.
You admitted it.
I have a jar of lemon-flavored
Water.
Water. Yeah, she used it last night, as a matter of fact, on shrimp.
Mr. Lee, lemons are 79 cents
I know.
apiece.
I just don't look and I put one in the
Have
cart.
a hot here.
I just took out a second mortgage on the house and bought a lemon.
Can't we just go to a bar and get a couple of slices for free?
Yeah, that sounds like
He
a plan.
actually talked about that.
I did. Actually, I talked
Can't
about that.
believe you said that.
I mean, what are cherries going for? We could do the same thing.
I don't know. I haven't seen a cherry in a long time. So we're going to need a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 3/4 of a cup of olive oil, and if you can find the extra virgin, go for it. But, you know, an extra virgin in Vegas, it's not an easy task.
Just do your best, darling.
Yeah, just do your best. 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, or you can use a 1/4 cup of fresh basil, because fresh basil is good. So whichever you're in the mood for is what you use. And then I know one of your favorites, roasted red bell peppers. 1/2 cup of those sliced up. And of course a little salt and pepper on top just to spice it up and make everything come together.
Yummy.
This is all you do. You've got your octopus already cooked. Now while it's still warm, you're going to want to assemble the salad because then all the flavors will meld together. So you take your tomatoes and sprinkle the whole thing with lemon juice and olive oil. Okay, then you toss in your olives and either your oregano and your basil and top it off with the roasted red bell pepper so you get that beautiful red on the top to contrast with everything. Serve it at room temperature with some lemons. Doesn't that sound good?
You make octopus sound good.
Octopus
I'm scared.
is good. I remember the first time I had octopus. I was a little kid.
What do we do with the beak, though?
Save it. Make compost out of it. I don't know.
Well,
Make a necklace. How about that? Make yourself a necklace out of octopus beaks.
Plug.
You know what my rabbi said? Plant it in the backyard and grow a field of them.
Yeah, there you go. You have make an octopus bush. It could work. You can tell I'm a gardener from way back.
Oh my God. What else you got? Ghouly ghoul.
I don't know. All right. Just talk for a second.
Okay, how about a little trivia, Las Vegas? Let's take a little break. Give Mr. Lee a chance to,
Pull myself back together.
I don't know, drink a little home brew, baby.
Yeah, get out that witch's brew.
Yeah. We'll take a little break. Let's do a little trivia.
Maybe we can make beer out of octopus beaks.
I'm scared of you. Little trivia to take you to this break, Las Vegas. We know what year Prohibition began, 1920. for one certificate to Seattle-style coffee. What year was Prohibition repealed? Give me a call, 221-7283. This is Lou Angel, the Spider-Man, and the scariest chef in town. Who are you today?
I don't know.
Kind of like when Liberace meets Martha Stewart, it's
me.
We'll be right back.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
If your wallet's empty and you're feeling beat,
I'm broke again till payday, man. That's 2 more weeks.
if you're feeling bad 'cause all your money's
And
spent,
now I gotta pawn something to pay my rent.
just pick up the phone, but leave your jewels at home because the only rings we want from you are on the telephone.
Call funds in advance today, up to $300 instantly advanced on your checking account. No credit check. 435-0144. That's 435-0144.
Funds in advance.
Welcome to the pages of Eating Well magazine, of which inside you'll find hundreds of full-color pages chock full of news from the world of food and health, commentary from the nation's leading dietary authors, and delicious low-fat, low-calorie recipes that you can do at home today. I'm telling you folks, go and get Eating Well magazine right now. We found them at Vaughn's, Lucky's, Smith's, Borders, Bookstar, and Read More Books. That's Eating Well magazine, folks. But get there now before they eat them all up. The heat is on, Las Vegas, so join us for the coolest cooking talk show in town. Now You're Cooking with Mr. Lee.
Join me, Mr. Lee, for Now You're Cooking every weekday morning at 9 a.m. right after the radio shopping show.
For some hot topics and really cool cuisine, join us every weekday morning at 9 for Now You're Cooking with Mr. Lee.
That's me. I'm hungry.
Remember to join Mike Lawrence each morning from 7 to 9 a.m. for the radio shopping show on K-Shop, AM 1400.
Welcome to the Witch's Crew. We would love to talk with you. You are listening to Now You're Cooking, my little pretty. We have Ghoul-lash today, and we're going to be right back with our fabulous recipes as soon as we go to the phone and welcome you in the kitchen. Hi, who's this?
Hi, my name is Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
New caller.
Jerry.
Yeah, how you
What do
doing?
you like to dress up as?
Oh, well, at one time, I won second prize as dressed up as a red Crayola crayon.
Hey.
Oh, that's a good costume.
Hey, cool.
It was kind of simple, but it won second prize.
Very good. Oh,
wow.
I like a man with a little imagination. Like that color red, huh?
Did you go around
Yeah,
graffitiing walls?
Huh?
Did you go around rubbing up against walls and drawing pictures?
Well, not exactly walls, but we rubbed against other things.
Oh, I bet you did.
Well, you're
And
listening.
I left my mark.
Oh,
Very good.
good answer.
Oh, yeah.
So now we know who that guy was.
Now we know who listens to
See
this
all the
show.
marks all over the place. That's me in red.
Talk about painting the town red.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, what'd you call
Not
us
the big
for?
crayon. Oh, something about the trivia question?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, trivia question.
Prohibition or something?
Yes.
Yeah, we're looking for the year that Prohibition was repealed.
How about 1933?
Ooh, baby, you are on the mark.
Too easy.
See,
I love it.
left my mark again.
He left his mark again. And now you can leave your mark at Seattle-style coffee.
My
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
in Las Vegas.
All right. Do you have a shopping number, Jerry?
Do I have a what?
A shopping number.
Oh, yeah, number 50.
Number 50. Okay. So you're going
Do
to
I pick
Seattle-style
this up?
coffee.
Oh, do I pick this up at the desk? 'Cause I was going to come there tomorrow anyway.
Yep, you can pick it up right at the desk. It'll be right in your folder. along with your other shopping certificates.
Okay, and my wife wants the recipes for
I left my
pumpkin muffins and bread.
Okay, if I can find the pumpkin muffin recipe, I will get it to you. And I don't know where it is. It's somewhere lost in my house, but I will get it to you if I can. What time are you planning on coming in tomorrow?
Well, probably in the morning, like about 9:30 or so.
Okay, well, I'll bring it in with me in the
10
morning
o'clock,
then.
Something like that.
Okay, I'll bring it with me in the morning if I can find it.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
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 All right, let's go back to the phone, Spider-Man.
I'd love to, but we would get a dial tone.
Oh, did
Okay.
everybody?
Okay, well, that was
Thank
fun.
you.
Thank you for sharing. Oh, goodness.
I left my mark.
We don't want to know where your mark got left. I'm kind of scared.
Hey, I have a brother named Mark, and I left him in back east. And
You have a brother named Mark. Where'd you leave him?
Well, no, I thought you were doing the hair-lip dog, you know. Mark! As he ran through the cemetery, you know.
got me there. I don't
Oh,
know what you're
there's a
talking about.
story we'll have to tell sometime.
Oh, how about a little goulash?
Let's do it.
Let's do
On
it.
that note. All right. Goulash is basically just kind of a Hungarian, Transylvanian version of beef stew.
Ooh.
And since I'm sort of Transylvanian myself, we're going to do it today. All you're going to need is a little olive oil, a tablespoon or so. Then you're going to need 1.5 pounds of beef. Bring on the beef. And you're going to cut it into 1-inch cubes. Now you can use anything you would use for stew. Like I get a London broil when it's on sale, or you can use chuck, or you can use, we had to call in about her husband kept buying round steak after round steak. You could use that for this, that would be okay. Anything like that. So you're going to need 1.5 pounds of beef. Then you're going to need 2 medium onions chopped up into big chunks. 4 cloves of garlic to keep those vampires off your throat. I don't know why you would want to do that.
Why
It's
does
optional.
Why does it say optional next to the?
Optional, yeah.
Well, because you can add the garlic after they get onto your throat. I covered that up this morning, didn't I? Okay. All right. Then a 28-ounce can of whole tomatoes. You know those guys right there in the grocery store. And then you're going to add, for liquid, about a cup of water. You'll have to check and see. If it gets too dry, you have to add more water, but about a cup. Then, of course, 2 tablespoons of sweet paprika, because we're in that part of the world. We've got to have a little paprika.
So that's where it all started.
That's where it all started. And a tablespoon of caraway seeds. And then a little salt and pepper to round out the flavors. All you do is just like you're making beef stew. You take your beef and you brown it in that olive oil in a couple batches until it's all brown, and move it and put it to the side. Then you're going to take your onions, toss those in the same pan, and saute those until they start to golden and the whole house is starting to smell like onions. You know my favorite smell is onions and garlic. Then you toss in your garlic. Just cook that for a minute until it starts to get soft, because you don't want to brown it. Then you return your beef, add your tomatoes, your paprika, your caraway seeds, and salt and pepper. Cover that baby up. Simmer it slowly on a low bubbling boil for about an hour, and then check it every once in a while and give it a stir, and add water if it gets too dry. Serve it with some boiled egg noodles. Sounds good? And of course you got to have bread on the side to sop up the sauce.
Sounds very, very, I love gravy.
Yeah, we're gravy and sauce fanatics.
This is nothing but
This
just
is the gravy.
sauce and flavors and colors and
the smell, and it's got kind of a red blood color to it, so
But
it's
I'm-
perfect for Halloween.
I'm dying to know where the word goulash came from. Do you know? Goulash. Are
No,
there any
that's one I don't
other
know.
Hungarian words out there that start with GH or?
My Hungarian is so rusty that I couldn't even tell you, but I'm sure there are.
Well, let's put it up for bid.
Anybody who knows.
We have donuts.
No donuts.
We
No
have-
donuts.
We can give you donuts if you promise that
This
you
is
won't
a
have
bu-
any more for the end of the year.
Give me that certificate. I'm going to rip it up.
And we got squirrel.
No, we can give away donuts if you know where the word goulash came from.
And you can say anything because we have no idea. So just call up.
Do your best. 221-7283. We have to give this Windmill Donut coupon away, the certificate. They're on East Twain, and you'll be able to fill up your tummy with some donuts.
No,
if
that's
you know where
scary.
the word goulash came from.
Oh, that's scary. So we're going to have every cop in town calling up.
That's scary.
That's scary. They're going to come over here and find us.
Oh, no.
It's all over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe our last show. Hey, you never say last show. Guess who's back on the air?
I know, I was listening last night.
It wasn't a publicity stunt, really.
I was there.
Okay, cucumber salad. What you're gonna need, my grandma used to make this all the time, and it's a good accompaniment for the goulash, because the goulash is kind of really spicy and rich, and this is really, really light, and it just goes right with it. What you'll need are 2 medium cucumbers, and just peel them and slice them thinly. She used to do them on the side of the grater, you know, the box grater? There's that one thing that slices really thin. She did them on there, so you don't even have to use a knife. Then a cup of sour cream, and if you're trying to watch that waistline to fit into your witch outfit like I am, use the low-fat kind. And a tablespoon of sweet paprika, keeping with the theme. And 1 medium onion, also thinly sliced, and a little salt and pepper. All there is to it is you take your cucumbers, put them in a bowl, put a little salt and pepper on there, put the sour cream, the paprika, and the onion, toss it up, pop it in the fridge for about an hour until it's nice and cold, and serve it right alongside your goulash.
Yes, could I have a double helping of those witches' noses, please?
Yeah, bring the witches' noses on, and slice them thinly, please. Very tasty, very tasty.
Is that why they're green?
Now we know. That's what those, I thought they were seeds, but now we know. Okay. So at least we've got that mystery out of the way. You know what my apron says today, don't you?
No.
The truth is out there.
Ooh.
After yesterday, I figured I better wear this one.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of truth out there, but I know it's out there somewhere.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not scared of the truth, are you?
No, there's some good truth here. Here's some good truth. How about some orange sugar Spidey cookies?
Dish it up, baby.
Yeah, I made these last year, or was it the year before? I don't know. Wherever we were, year before last year. I make them every year.
Time in the 80s.
Yeah. I make them every year, so we'll just say it was last year. You know, these are real easy, and they're just sugar cookies with a little extra something in there to make them good and perfect for the holidays. What you're going to need are 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 stick of butter, softened, just at room temperature, 1 cup of sugar, 1 regular-sized egg, 2 tablespoons of Grand Marnier. You're getting orangey.
That's the secret ingredient.
That's the guy. A 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're going to make these orange cookies, so you're going to need a little red and a little yellow food coloring. And then you get some of that black gel icing. You know the stuff comes in the tube. It's right in the baking aisle. And that's what you're going to use for decoration.
Oh, boy.
Because I thought of saying, well, you could frost them and do all that stuff, but that's too time consuming. If you do it this way, I know you'll do it, and it's easy to do.
And you won't get it all over
And
yourself.
and you don't turn everything every color.
Which may not be a bad idea, though.
Well, that's for after the party. If there's any left after the party, then you know. Just draw a spider.
You can use it as makeup.
Yeah. Edible makeup. It's the new trend. Just dip my face in sugar and lick me clean. All right. Enough nonsense. So we're going to start making our cookies here. So we're going to sift together our dry ingredients. That's our flour and salt and baking powder, okay? And the sugar. Sift those together, put those in a bowl. In another bowl, you're going to cream together your butter and sugar until they start to get light and fluffy. You know how you do that. You've seen that happen a million times. Just like every time you make cookies. Then you toss in your egg, your Grand Marnier, your vanilla, and the food coloring. Okay, now it's going to turn really orange. Then you put in your dry ingredients and just beat them until they're well blended. It's not really one of those things you have to beat a long time because it'll get tough. Then you wrap it in a little plastic wrap and stick it in your refrigerator. Now you can do this the night before, the day before, a few days before, but it has to chill at least 30 minutes. You got to let that dough rest or you're going to have tough cookies. And nobody likes their cookies tough.
So that's another secret.
Another secret. You got
I
to let it
always
rest.
thought you could just make cookies.
No, you got to let it rest. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and don't tell anyone I told you this, but you can do this. I'm letting the cat out of the bag. My sister-in-law had her secret sugar cookie recipe, and they were always really good, and everyone said, how do you make those? Oh, that's my secret recipe. I won't give them away. Well, one time, we walked in on her. She didn't think we were going to be home from Christmas shopping so early, and she was cutting those Pillsbury babies right off and cooking them, and nobody knew. So if you want to cheat and don't want to go through all this, what I'll tell you is do this. Buy one of those tubes, and you know the brand. You can use Pillsbury or whoever makes them.
The ones that were recalled a little while back.
Not in Las Vegas, they weren't. Hey, I can't be everything to everyone. I'm just telling you, everyone's been eating them for a lot of years, and one time they get recalled, and that's what you bring up.
Of course.
Remember the glucose on the brain?
Mr. Gloom and Doom over there. the Grim Reaper.
It's me.
Scary.
So what you can do is get one of those tubes, add the Grand Marnier and the food coloring to it, and it'll turn out okay if you don't have time to do the whole thing. All right, so what you can do is you can either roll the dough out and use cookie cutters if you have funny little cookie cutters like witches and goblins and all that stuff. And moons would be pretty too, that would be cool. But if you don't want to do that, this is what I do. I just roll them into little round balls like we were playing with Play-Doh when you were a little kid, about 1 inch in diameter. And then you kind of flatten them out in your hand till they're maybe 2 inches. And put them on a cookie sheet, bake about 10 minutes or so on 400 degrees, and then cool them on a rack and decorate. I'll tell you how to make a spider when we get back.
All right.
It's really easy. And it makes about 2 dozen cookies, and feed your friends. Have a little punch. Have a cookie.
What organization out there, Las Vegas, recommends that recovering alcoholics avoid foods cooked with alcohol? I'm dying to give these donuts away.
Well, I bet they would probably eat a lot of donuts. Yeah. Usually when people don't think they eat a lot of sweets.
That's right. That's right.
It's the truth. Any recovering alcoholic, watch them. They're sweet freaks. They got to get those calories in their body somehow.
Well, we've got some donuts for you. If you know the answer to our spooky little question right now, what organization recommends that recovering alcoholics avoid foods cooked with alcohol? 221-7283. We've got Windmill Donuts for you, and you can have a little pumpkin muffin when you come in to pick it up today. 221-7283. As we continue on with our Eve of Halloween Eve show, Las Vegas, give us a call. This is Lou Angel, the Spider-Man, and creepy crawliest chef in town, Mr. Lee. We will be right back.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
Why, this car is automatic, systematic, hydromatic. Why, it's greased lightning.
And she's there waiting, bathed, polished, and topless. She's the car of your dreams, and she's waiting for you, baby, right over there at Tom Saida's Integrity on the corner of Sahara and Decatur. Now, there's a couple of guys just waiting to wait on you, Las Vegas. Oh, give them a call. Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. Oh, they're the two handsome hunks at Tom Saida's Integrity, and they're here to tell you they will treat you right, treat you with a little respect, professionalism, and a lot of style. So if you need a man that knows his grease lightning, oh, they're the ones you want. Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. Oh, just waiting for you over at Tom Saida's Integrity. 870-9793. That's 870-9793.
That's a greased lightning.
Hey, baby. Long time no see. Is that a cigar in your pocket, or you just happy to see me?
Oh, that's no cigar, dollface. That's my portable humidor. I take it with me everywhere I go. Keeps my Havana honeys nice and fresh.
Havana honeys?
Yeah, they're the newest cigars to hit the USA, and the best smoke in town if I do say so myself.
Now, where can a girl get her hands on something like that?
Only one place, doll. Cigar Express behind the Stardust Hotel on Industrial Boulevard. Spend $20 and get this little baby absolutely free. Pretty smooth, eh, doll?
You got it, baby. For the smoothest smokes in town, stop in Cigar Express, 3133 Industrial, right behind the Stardust Hotel. Check out the largest selection of fine cigars, humidors, and gifts for the non-smoker.
That's Cigar Express, open 7 days from 9 till 10. Worldwide shipping is available. That's Cigar Express, 369-1100.
Be sure to catch the Chuck Harder Show for the people every weekday at 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. right here on AM 1400 KSHP North Las Vegas.
Ouch! Welcome back, everybody. You're in the kitchen with Mr. Lee. I am Lou Angel, and the scariest Spider-Man in town is ready to put you on the air. And we have a certificate for you, Las Vegas, 221-7283. It's free to you if you can tell us which organization recommends that recovering alcoholics avoid foods cooked with alcohol. And we've got a certificate that was good for donuts, muffins, cookies, and cinnamon rolls, okay? At Windmill Donuts. Yummy.
Yum.
Nice hot cinnamon roll with that stuff just oozing all over the place right now.
Okay.
Oh, bring it on. I'm in the mood. You got me started with that pumpkin muffin this morning. It was delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
Now, we're going to tell you one more time about Orrin at Nevada Insurance Connection, because this is the man that will help you sleep at night without even showing up.
Oh.
You don't even have to show up. Give Orrin a call, and he will fix you up with life, health, disability coverage. 253-1114. How about a little renter's insurance? $25,000 personal property coverage. You may qualify for under $200 a year.
What a deal.
Well, you know, renter's insurance, I mean, you can't afford a home. You're living with all your stuff, everything you own right there in that apartment.
You gotta have it.
253-1114. In 1 hour and 9 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we roll the red carpet out to Pasta Mia on the west side. The chicken, the seafood, and the pasta specialties. Today, I am eyeballing that mozzarella caprese, baby.
Yum, yum.
Tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, extra virgin olive oil.
So there's where the extra virgin
and
went.
Fresh basil.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
I love basil. You can send them over anytime.
Oh. Is that my butler? I don't know.
Basil.
Basil.
Would
Basil?
you bring me my...
Basil.
Basil? Basil. Will you bring me my basil?
Basil, bring the basil.
God, we're worse than ever today. All right, let's go to the phone, Spider-Man. Hi, you're in the kitchen with Mr. Lee. Who's this?
Good morning, this is Mark.
Hi, Mark. How you doing?
I'm
Mark!
doing fine. How you doing?
Just great. Another Mark.
Oh, gosh.
We're on the mark.
The mark of Mark.
The mark of Mark. This is the real Mark.
This is one of these days, I'm telling you. I just want to take a guess at your trivia. It must be a trick question. It sounds too easy.
No, it's not.
No,
Is
it's
it Alcoholics Anonymous?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, it's so easy.
We just want to give away these donuts.
We're pathetic.
I'm ready for them.
Okay. Bring on the donuts.
Okay.
Okay, do you have a shopping number, Mark?
My shopping number is 3012.
3012. All right, you're going to Windmill Donuts.
All right.
And Mark.
Yes.
What are you going to dress up as this Halloween?
I haven't really decided yet.
What were you last
tomorrow.
year? What's your best memory?
Well,
what was your best costume?
I was a hula dancer. A female hula dancer.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that would go good these days.
And my second best was a gorilla. So.
I think if you're going to eat the donuts, go with the gorilla.
All right.
That's just what I need.
Yeah.
See if we got a banana certificate.
Okay.
All right, thanks for calling, Mark.
Take care now.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, let's hear about those Halloween stories, Mr. Lee, and especially tomorrow. Think about it all night, Las Vegas, because tomorrow we want to hear your Halloween stories. I got one. Do you have one?
I have a million.
Okay, we want you all to think about it.
I'll have
us a call.
I'll have even more tomorrow because I'm going tonight to a Halloween party.
That's
a Halloween
right.
ball.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you slowly today so you can write this down. Yesterday I had 1 second or less to get this all in, and I tried.
Now you have a minute.
I have a minute. All right. What you're going to do tonight is go to Studio 54 at the MGM Grand. It's the 32nd annual Beaux-Arts Halloween Ball. Now, I remember the first time I went, I was 18 years old, and Siegfried and Roy came in on elephants. It's a memory, okay?
It's a Kodak.
No, this is
I want to see
this is, well, I'll be there in full
On
leather
an
regalia.
elephant?
I don't think Chris is an elephant, but anyway, it's to benefit Aid for AIDS Nevada, AFAN, and it's inside the Studio 54 at the MGM Grand tonight. Doors open at 10 o'clock and close when the last person passes out, I think.
Well, you'll just make it for the show then tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll just show up, probably still in costume, we'll see. If you need more information, call 382-2326. 382-2326. If you buy your tickets in advance, they're only $15. All the money goes to benefit AFAN. And if you go and pay at the door, they're $25. I'm going to be there. Your daughter's going to be there. Who knows who else is going to be there. A lot of friends and family will be there. So it's going to be quite a night, I guarantee it. So I'm going to go home, have a disco nap, and start getting ready.
Ooh, a disco nap. Yeah, speaking of my kid.
Yeah, she said to me yesterday.
The queen of the disco nap.
She's the queen of the disco nap. She said, "Oh, well, just stay out all night and go to work in the morning." And I said, "Well, you have to go to work in the morning too." She said, "No, I took Friday off. Are you crazy?" So
that girl.
So
She can work it.
anyway, I'm going to tell you how to make a spider on your spider cookie.
Okay.
Just to make them pretty. You have that little black gel icing. It comes in the squeezy tube, and you're not going to make a mess or anything. All you do is put a little round circle and then fill it in so you've got a little body, and then take 4 legs on each side and kind of go up and down, make a little V off the side of that little dot.
Yeah, sure.
And you got a spider. Or you can make a spider web. That's really pretty too.
Yeah.
You know how to do that? Just kind of go across like you were cutting a pie.
You know that gel does taste pretty good. I
Yeah, it's
remember when
good.
you made the cookies last year.
Yeah, and then you just
and
connect
they
the
were
dots.
delicious.
Yeah.
So this is a real worthwhile recipe.
Plus, all your friends are going to see these pretty cookies, and they'll think you're festive. And I'm going to probably have some at my party on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to have some pumpkin carving going on. I'm going to do that tonight
Mm.
before my disco nap when I get home. I don't know how I'm going to fit all this in, but we're in the mood this year. Are you in the Halloween mood?
Ooh, I've got goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
I've got chills. I've got spills.
What are you gonna be? Elvira.
Now, did I say a word?
Is it gonna be a surprise?
Did I say a single word?
All right, Spider, what are you going to be?
Well, duh, I'm gonna be a
The
spider.
Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper.
You just said it. I said, God, that's the perfect outfit for him.
I should just put a hood over my face and that's it. Hey, that's we got that dark. That's what it should be. Huh? But all I need is a real hood.
This is the first time I've seen you smile in a week.
I want to be the Grim Reaper.
Yay! It's the happiest he's been. That and a muffin. The Grim Reaper and a muffin, and he's a happy camper.
Las Vegas, if you would like to get your tentacles on these recipes, then all you have to do is email us, MrLeeRadioShow@yahoo.com. Or when you come down to pick up your certificates, you can have us leave the recipes in your file. You can leave a self-addressed stamped envelope here as well. Okay?
Make sure that it has
Anything
my
we can
attention on
do.
it, and they'll get it to me.
Yes. Now, one last reminder that tomorrow is Eating Well Hour, when we most lovingly bring you the pages of Eating Well magazine. We are talking about the most wonderful publication that I have ever seen when it comes to your health and your knowledge. Look how you love this information, okay? Treat yourself. Treat yourself to Eating Well magazine, folks. 1-800-678-0541. Look what it's done for us.
Look what it's done for us. You too can go insane. We're going to do an Eating Well Halloween show.
Ooh, spooky. Okay, Las Vegas. We're going to pour a toast of witch's brew. Pour away, Spider-Man.
Open up that cauldron.
Ooh, see all the smoke coming out of the top. It's bubbling. Ooh, double bubble, toil, and trouble.
I can't find it. Wait a minute.
It's right there.
That's all right.
by the sink.
We'll just use the fumes.
There we go.
Ah, yes. Mr. Lee.
Ready to drink it in.
Proceed with caution, darling. You'll never be the same after this one.
I'll bet not.
Las
some
Vegas.
You're going to be ready for that party already.
Don't forget to bite the cook.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.